What's up with y'all? Welcome back to Libra Club Social. It's your boy Jay, and today I'll be doing a general love reading for the sign of Libra. What's up with it, Libra gang, gang, gang? We in this thing. Yeah, the Libra way. Libra gang, Libra way, all day, every day. Coming back with another general love reading. I appreciate the love, support, likes, comments, and subscribes. 18 and up explicit content. Starting off with those Libra singles. What do we need to know? I will do a couple spray right after this one on the subject of love, sex, romance, and relationships, and we do cuss. Just warning you. What does Libra need to know for today? Libra's interested in love. All right, the death card wants to show itself. Can I show a little bit of it? She's in the field, and she's like, she fell on the ground. She fell on the skeleton, but the Reaper's in the background. So it's like I'm picking up on the energy. Even though you're single, an ex is still in the energy. An ex is still in the picture. Lately, you've been trying to be a homebody, focus on home, or just staying inside. There goes the death card one more time. Are you dealing with a Scorpio? Like when I see the same sign more than once, now I'm like, oh, you dealing with a Scorpio, or whatever that sign is, or it's just an ex. Like I said, the first example that I mentioned. But that Scorpio wants to be, yeah. Obsessed. Somebody's a bit obsessed here. You or them. Protect yourself. If you do have sex, use protection. Safe sex is the best sex. Safe sex is great sex. It's great sex, my man. Someone's watching your pictures online. Someone has feelings for you as well. Emotions. I'm getting emotions are on the table. So that's the Moon card, and this is the Hierophant. I can show that one because it's not explicit. So you're sad because it was a lesson. It was a lesson learned in this connection. Let's keep shuffling a little bit more. There were secrets you didn't know as well in the previous connection. Someone could have ghosted you or given you the silent treatment. Someone you cut off is still in the energy. Yeah, I keep picking up on that. But then there's also this person is also manipulative and secretive as well. So it's like there's a rejection is your protection. Or it was just a sex grab as well. Jezebel. Oh, okay. Jezebel spirit, incubus, succubus type vibes. Yeah, you're sad over a Jezebel spirit, incubus, succubus type vibes. Yeah, control, manipulate, and if they can't get what they want out of you, kill, steal, and destroy. It's that simple. Y'all be yeah. I'm just going ahead and say y'all be dumb as hell. Now, if you know you one of the smart ones, just disregard that. They're coming to kill, steal, and destroy. And you can see the red flags from a mile away before you even get into a full-blown relationship. Yeah. Yeah, that part, the Libra way. All right, now we got the Tower. Posting up clarity. Okay, so you're jaded because you're from Venus, and then you get in a situation, and after the sex is had or after the relationship has been experienced, then you're like, oh, that motherfucker wasn't shit. They wasn't shit the whole time, no. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You're like, oh, that motherfucker wasn't shit. They wasn't shit the whole time, no. So we got the Tower. That's on one side, and then we got the Emperor. That's on another side. I'm not supposed to be showing those cards. So I just flash it real quick. So it's gonna be a Tower moment with an Aries or emphasis on someone you cut off. That Queen of Swords keep showing itself. You think I'm lying? Keep the D on lock or keep the P on lock, and then you'll see what I'm talking about. Tell them no, they ain't getting no sex. Be disciplined for a change. Take sex out of it. And then see how much control and see who really has the control and power. I think this came up for a Gemini reading when I did the last Gemini love reading. They only got power over you because you're giving your sexual energy up. If you wasn't fucking them, would they have this control and power over you? Hello. Can't show it. My bad. I almost got carried away. First card was the Knight of Wands. So all this person had to offer was sex or love bombing anyway. They ain't really got nothing tangible. There's some men out there. I had a little brother like this, sleeping with multiple women just to use these women, like using the D as a tool. As long as I dick them down, I know that I got somewhere to stay. Or I got somebody that's gonna pick up my car when I need a ride or when I need some food. Survival sex. All right, now I'm picking up on more of a feminine energy now. Someone who's hooked on the sex. Someone who's sex crazed or sexually frustrated. Hooked on the D. Dick whipped. Ain't no love here, though. Don't confuse love with lust. If you get dick whipped or pussy whipped, it's just that. It ain't love, though. You were so eager to give, and you still want to give to this situation. They got your soul. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They still want you. And you still want your sexual desires and needs met. You will get your sexual desires and needs met. You'll be surprised at how much you can get from a person just by being honest, compared to, again, this person has to lie and manipulate to get their way, and then they covert it by love and sex and all. Like, they cover it up like it's love, sex, and all, but beneath the surface is spiritual warfare, and they finessing you. They're draining your soul, and then you look up, they draining your finance. Then you look up, they fucking your peace off. Literally. Oh God, man. Yeah, you're settling. You're used to settling, or you were settling. Now you're just focused on home foundation, like home body, building home, cleaning my home, reorganizing my home, probably getting a new home. Home body. Yep. Emphasis on the home body came out in the outcome. You want someone to come over and hit it missionary. This is resonating if you like to do it in missionary. If you moving on, travel. Okay. Keeping options open. As of now, saying the outcome is you keeping your options open, as you should. If they want to trick on it, let them trick on it. If they want to do it, let them do it. Queen of Swords. Okay, an ex wants to come back around, and you don't want them to come back around. You don't want, if you cut them off already, you don't want them to come. Some of you do want to go back to an ex. It's two storylines. You want to go back to an ex, but you're going to go back just to realize, damn, the grass is not greener on the other side. Others of you don't want an ex, and they want to come back around, but you don't want them, and they're going to come back around just to realize, like, damn, I still don't have a chance with that Libra. Yeah, that's another common trait of the incubus, succubus, Jezebel spirit. They ass always coming back. They don't know when to stop, when to quit, and they always forcing it. That's another clear red flag, dead giveaway that y'all tend to ignore, which is why I said, man, don't be dumb. Just don't be dumb. Spend time with Bae, make love, art, and music. It says, you fucked up. Yeah, it's your fault. Say it out loud. I'm sorry. Now, I decided to do something different today. I decided to use the couples rebel deck with the single spread because it matches, right? Compared to the Karma Sutra that I'm about to use for the couples, this is the single. It matches more because it's more, you know what I mean? So I just decided to switch it up just based off the color, but this is the Rebel Deck Couples Edition with a single spread. I just wanted to just mix something up today, and then I'm going to do the Rebel Deck Game Edition at the very end. But spend time with Bae and you fucked up. So I think you're trying to determine, do you really love this person or not? If it is an ex person or not, or something like that. Man, watch out for these. Man, watch out for these people, y'all. Sheesh. Yeah, don't be acting young, dumb, and full of cum out here. Don't be acting like that. What does Libra couples need to know? Now, this is the couple spread. Singles, we're done. Couples has entered the chat. If you're in a karmic, it already came out and said karmic, or superficial relationship, especially if you're not dealing with a Capricorn. But this is going to be for couples interested in love, sex, romance, and relationships from a couple's perspective. Marriage, wifey, hubby, boyfriend, girlfriend, main chick, main guy. Either way it goes, y'all have a soul tie, and I'm picking up on two energies, yours and theirs. Yours and theirs. What do we need to know for Libras in love, in a relationship? Okay, we're getting somewhere. Bear with me. Yeah, I'm picking up on y'all. Okay. The relationship ain't all what it seems. Just like dumbing yourself down in the relationship, not making any spiritual progress. You feel like in this relationship, while you're dealing with this person, you actually go backwards compared to when you're by yourself. You make more progress. You want this to go somewhere. Y'all were both hoping it can go somewhere. How did they feel? They feel like you're a player, and that's why they like you, because you're sweeping them off their feet, and you're also giving them good sex. If the sex is good and you're giving it to them, that's another thing they like about you. What's being hidden, though, is you need to be more selfish, or you only care about what you want, or you need to be more selfish. You've learned a lot from your karmic relationships in the past. Ultimately, it has to be an equal give and take. It's saying keep your options open. It's recommending, keep your options open. The Five of Swords, aka, I can just describe it to you. It's a man in a bed, missionary with two women. Keep your options open. Ooh, the Lovers. So you are in love. Even though I say keep your options open, you're coming up as the Lovers in the current energy. Twin flame, soulmate, karmic, or twin soul energy. There may be a distance between you and your person, or y'all feel like y'all aren't on the same page. I'm hearing soul recognition. So like y'all are connected. Y'all may have connected physically once or whatever. It could be more than once. Y'all could actually be together right now. It's either a long distance or y'all are not on the same page, even though y'all are connected physically. Either one. That's how your partner feels. And y'all have grown a little too comfortable in the relationship. You want the relationship to expand. So you are expecting the relationship to grow in the bedroom, right? Or that's the secret. Like someone has sexual fantasies and kinks that they want to explore, but they're, what do you call it when you restrain yourself? They're suppressing their sexual nature or their sexual tendencies. The reason why you need to keep not put all your eggs in one basket is because your partner could be secretive or lying. Or if you knew a certain thing about your partner, you wouldn't be trying to be in a long-term marriage or relationship with them. I'm feeling like if you knew the truth, or if you could like take a dive in this person's mind for one day, or if you could be a fly on the wall for one day around this person, you wouldn't necessarily look at them in the same light that you're looking at them without knowing that information. Don't confuse love with lust. Looks like you're in love and still want to experiment on their body. They have other tricks up their sleeve, like they're like emotional manipulation. Maybe a bit of like I don't want to just say a narcissism, because you have to actually be diagnosed for stuff like that. But it's the tendencies of someone who's never wrong. The tendencies of someone who's covert. The tendencies of someone who can never admit their wrongdoings either. They never take responsibility. It's just deflect, project, deny. And these are characteristics of kind of what I was saying in the single spread, the Jezebel. And why do I keep reiterating that? Because very rarely will you see a connection where everything is mutual. It's usually one person exploiting the other. Sometimes both parties exploiting each other. All right. Y'all are not on the same page, and y'all never will. Y'all don't see eye to eye, and you know that. So why argue if you know you're never going to get in a... If you're never going to agree, then let's just agree to disagree. Bingo. Bingo. Even when y'all get in the comments talking about it didn't resonate. Okay, well, let's just agree to disagree. I ain't here to debate. I'm on my mission. I'm doing my shit. Agree. Let's just agree to disagree in this relationship. But at the same time, that's life with another person. That's life with someone in a relationship. Y'all ain't gonna always be on the same page. It's like two like-minded individuals. Y'all may have differences, but coming together at a equal ground where y'all can relate is what the relationship is built off of, I'm guessing. Wrong side. Okay. It's saying if you're the man, dominate. If you're the woman, submit. Especially in the bedroom, you ain't got no choice. Chariot, you want to move on, travel long distance, or relocation within the relationship, or that's what's being hidden, or move on emotionally. The sex is what's keeping y'all connected. You'll be surprised at how many people stay in the relationship just for the sake of the sex was good, or just for the sake that they still having sex in general. I'm telling y'all, man, it's so much like, and I'm able to talk about this stuff because it's like I've experienced it, like, you know, these sex-based connections, and I've walked away from them because I refuse to sell my soul for a good time. You know what I mean? Like, or you know, stay in a relationship due to superficial or transactional reasons. You know what I mean? And most of the relationships these days are transactional. Doesn't matter how you want to look at it. It says don't fucking force it. Allow that shit to come to you. Yeah, Libra shit. Libra gang shit. I like to get chose with my mouth closed. I like when what I want aligns with me, because I'm already on that frequency. I'm in the right time at the right place. I'm in alignment. I'm in sync. This is going to be for Libra, dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. If this resonated, if you want me to pick up on your energy, comment. As I mentioned, we will be doing at least one Libra love reading a week. So this is the one love reading that you got for today. And if you're interested in a regular general reading, go over there on Jay the Emperor. I'm going to be doing a Libra reading over there today. I'm not sure what deck I'm going to use. Maybe the Christian. The Christian Bible-based tarot deck. I'm not sure yet. But if you want a general reading, go over there on Jay the Emperor. The same channel that we go live on every Friday at 3:33 Central Standard Time. I took last week off, but we may pick it back up this week. So this is going to be for Libras dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. Still on the subject of love, sex, romance, and relationships. But it doesn't matter if you're single or taken. This is just for Libras dealing with each sign. What do we need to know? And then I'm going to top it off with that Rebel Deck Game Edition. Then I'm going to let y'all go. Someone is obsessed. I must say that. Or they fanned out. It's one or the other. They either obsessed or fanned out. People always want what they can't have. Libra, if you're dealing with an Aries, Three of Swords or third party. If you're dealing with the Taurus, they touch themselves or masturbate while thinking about you. Freaky ass. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they still want you. They want this. So they have feelings for you. They have sacred feelings for you. If you're dealing with a Cancer, the High Priestess, don't even try to make a move. Stay high vibrational because they are. If you're dealing with a Leo, secrets and emotions, the Moon. Hidden feelings. What's done in the dark comes to light. If you're dealing with a Virgo, sex slave, whether it be you or them, you're either the sex slave or they want you to make them your sex slave. If you're dealing with a Libra, it's mutual. Four of Cups, they want what you want, they own what you own. Two people who are in agreement. Two people who want to go on a date or make an advancement. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, if you can't get their needs met, they're going to get their needs met elsewhere. Vice versa. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, it's just a sex-based connection. All they want is sex or a sexual friends with benefits or a fuck buddy. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, oh no. Yeah, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, they want you to put them on a pedestal or they're too emotional. Crybaby. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, the Devil card came out for Aquarius. So I think it's saying like superficial, sex-based connection, toxicity, addiction, obsession, a deal with the devil. You could be sleeping with the devil. Karmic. And if you're dealing with the Pisces, it ain't mutual. It's unstable. It ain't gonna work. Y'all ain't into each other as much. Okay. Don't be dumb. Especially over a person. Don't dumb yourself down for a person. Yeah, like, don't. Hell no. Fuck I look like. Because these narcissists, they'll try to make it seem like, oh, you tripping, or you crazy, or you tweaking, or you doing too much, or you're just this and this, and you need to change. Ultimately, they're trying to make you dumb yourself down. It's like, nah, I ain't. Hell nah. Fuck no. I have so much shit to do. Blank will help me get it done. I have so much shit to do. Facing the harsh truth will help me get it done. If this resonated, like, if you want me to pick up on your energy, comment. That's all I got for the sign of Libra. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.